Hey guys, how we doing? Can't believe it's already almost the first week of February. Um, yeah, it's crazy, which is good. I'm ready for springtime. Let's go. Let me adjust this a minute. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Having a good week? Um, yeah. Hi, Janet Vibes. What's up, girlfriend? How you doing today? No sound? Oh dear. All right, hold on. All right. It says it's on. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking at it. I don't know. I'm so non-techie. Yeah. I YouTube a lot of things. I learned a lot of things on YouTube for this, for the live and everything else. I learned how to do it on YouTube. Um, but yeah, so how are you doing? You doing all right? Doing good? Things good? I'm good to see you. It's good to see you too. I don't know. I'm trying to read and speak at the same time. Oh, yeah, it's good to see you here. That's awesome. Yeah, I really um yeah, I really liked your couple of videos you did. It's awesome. Um yeah. Let's see. Enchanted Vibes, good to see you. Yeah, Enchanted Vibes. I'm doing much better than I have been. Awesome. Yeah, stuff comes and goes. It's just one of those things. It's the energy of it. Um, yeah. Let's see, Enchanted Vibes. A lot of up and down like a seesaw. Yeah, yeah. A little motion sickness. Yeah, no doubt. I get that too. I get a lot of ups and downs, and like that a couple weeks ago. When Kat had her last live. Yeah, I was just feeling for like a week, so I get it. But it does go away. It does go away. It clears. Oh man, yeah, I got a lot of family thing going on right now with one of my grandchildren. Um, she's 14 and going through some things, and so I might be getting some text messages throughout um, this live. So if you see me being distracted, it's not that I'm not interested. It's I got stuff going on. Um, but yeah, um, well, good. I'm glad you're doing better. It's hard to feel positive when you're in that dip. Um, absolutely. But if you just sit with it, not react to it, not get sucked into the story of why you're feeling that way, and just letting it flow, it'll go away. And just knowing that is a relief. I think, to me, anyways, because I know when there's a time. That I'm going through something, releasing something, or um, coming up to a realization. I know something's coming because I'm just, you know, in a low vibe. Things just seem to be not going well. And usually that's a falling away. That's what's happening is all these negative things and these icky feelings and these, you know, um, lack feelings that still come up for all of us. We still all go through that. But we know if we just sit with it and know it's not true, we are the creators of our reality and our future. And what is meant to be ours will come. Um, it just might not be exactly right when we want it to or when we think we need it to. And that's where the patience and the trust in the universe and source and God and our higher selves, especially our higher selves, man, they're working double time, I think, I can just see my angels going, "Are you freaking kidding me right now?" She said, "What?" Yeah, um, I've been speaking my truth at work to these guys that work there that seem to think they know me and they can tell me what's up. Yeah, not gonna happen. And it's pretty funny too because then they're just super nice afterwards, which I think is awesome. It's not my purpose to, or the reason I like put them in their place is just like, no, you're not gonna come at me like that. So it's been fun. It's been a fun week. It's been one of them weeks, I tell you. All right, enchanted vibes. I'm trying to always view it from the eagle eye perspective. Like it's a fun roller coaster versus falling into my doom. Yeah, and that's awesome. Just like you just did. That's awesome. And that's not easy to do for everybody to change your perspective. It takes a lot of practice. Um, a lot of practice. But once you understand how to do it, it becomes easier. Um, and yeah, when you're in a funk and you're down, you don't feel like looking at anything. And I don't want to look at it a different perspective. And that's okay because sometimes you just got to sit in it and feel it. Life has its ups and downs, and we just got to flow with it. And once we know how to overcome certain things, certain ways of thinking, just by changing your perspective, it changes the whole story. It changes the timeline you're on. We're jumping through timelines thousands of times a day just by each decision, each thing we say is a different timeline. It's just like that, and we don't even know it's happening, but every single word, every single thought brings us to a certain timeline. Um, and certain timelines that we may go into may help us figure these things out or release these things. Um, let's see, enchanted vibes. It's been my life story. It's how I transmute it. Yeah, that's awesome. And that's the way to do it. That is the way. You got it. And it's only going to get easier for you. That's what's amazing. And that's what's exciting for me. Just knowing that, when people realize this is how you transmute, this is how you change your future. This is how you change your timeline that you're on. This is how you change your perspective, is by changing your perspective, looking at it from a higher view, looking down on it at all parts involved, and seeing where you can maybe move things around or, get things out of there that just really are standing in the way. And, for myself, I'll speak for myself. I stood in my own way a lot. Um, and a lot of it was my stubbornness. I've worked on that and the lack of patience I've had. That has changed as well. But yeah, we still find ourselves going back, and that's okay. It doesn't mean we're falling behind or we're not where we need to be. It's exactly where you need to be. Um, you know, these ups and downs bring us to realizations that, hey, I am greater and more divine and more perfect than I thought I was. This is truth. This is who we are. We are fractals of the divine. And this soul, our one soul that we're in at this moment, there's other ones in different dimensions. In one dimension, I'm wearing my other plaid shirt, or in another dimension or another timeline, I'm having this conversation with you, but my hair's up. There's just different options. It's all by choice. Which I think is really cool. And physics. I'm really getting into physics lately. Just the energy of thought, and how it becomes material, how it becomes real, how it becomes reality. Um, and it is just that simple. But it is also a way you do also have to believe it. You also the physics, it's true, it's science, it's there. You can't deny it. Scientists now are changing the way they think about things, and that blows my mind because just that ripple down effect, I mean, you've got government that relies on science, science that relies on government. Um, it's just everything is changing. I'm excited. Let's see. Enchanted Vibes, Life Be Lifting, or Life Be Lifing. Yes, damn it. Yeah, and it's exciting because 'cause we're like the authors of this movie we're in, and we can change the script anytime. We can change the characters anytime, and we can definitely change the plot anytime. Enchanted Vibes. I'm coming back to self, remembering who I am. Lots of synchronicity and confirmations and revelations. Awesome. It's because you believe in yourself. You love yourself. You trust in the divine. You're trusting in God. You're trusting in your soul family, your not soul family, spirit guides, angels, believe in your soul family. We're here for you. I'm here for you. For sure. Um, we're here to support, and to love and to help and to listen and be a sounding board because you were in a funk last week. I was in a funk a week before, and just kind words. That's all we need. Some words of encouragement, and I got those from you and a few other people, and I appreciate that. And that's not what I was looking for, but um, yeah, thank you. And, I'm here for you. So, boy, I'm losing here. See. Enchanted vibes. Yes, we have to make the conscious choice to choose your higher mind. That's the only way you make it through. Yeah. That and connection with spirit and source. Yeah. See, we're always connected. We've never been not connected. Um, and this is one thing that still blows my mind every day. Being on this journey for about 3 years, and just realizing a lot of things. I grew up in the church, so I saw it one way for all my life, and then now I see it the real way, the true way. It's not that we need to worship Jesus. Jesus is an ascended master. He is not literally a son of God. We're all children of God. That's what the Bible was talking about. And we are to apply his teachings. And he knew what he was doing. And he was just trying to share it with everyone else, saying, you can do this too. And now we're in that time. It's coming back around. This is what Jesus was talking about. Finding your strength, knowing who you are. You were never this helpless, insignificant, living in lack, in poverty, and, lack mindset. You were never supposed to be that way. We were never supposed to be that way. But as the powers be, that's how it went. And now we're coming back out of that. And I am so excited to constantly be learning, growing, um, just always evolving. Yeah, I'm like a learning magnet right now. I don't know about you, but I just want to learn, 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 learn. And I'm very discerning. Of course, there's things out there that just are like, no, that no. Um, let's see. Enchanted vibes. The harder the trial, the greater the reward. Yeah, absolutely. And we don't always have to like struggle, to the max all the time to get the best out of everything. Um, get the best out of life, to get our abundance. A lot of us have gone through some things in our life. You have, I have, we all have, um, that could have taken us out, literally taken us out. And we overcame it, um, because we knew there was something more. We knew we had to fight. This is not the end. We're fighters. Um, we found our inner strength, and miracles and everything. These things are real, and miracles are just um, our manifestations. These things that are divinely ours, our right to have. When we see the truth in who we are, and we see that. Um, God has never left our side. Our angels have never left our side. Our, spirit guides have never left our side. They've just been waiting for us to say, hey, I need some help over here. Because they're not going to do it for us. We have to invite them in. We have to um, ask for them to come in and to help us and to, whether to take this away or whatever it is, um, help us release this mindset or this belief I have or this way I'm living or a habit that we need to release. And I'm going to be honest, I smoke cigarettes, not proud of it, but I am trying to quit and it's not easy. And, I have my good days and bad days. um, but it was a crutch. It was something that I went to when I was stressed out. So now I have to go in every time I'm stressed out or feel it and release it without going to that vice. So yeah, if I could have you guys just pray for me on that one. So um, all right, enchanted vibes. Yes, we have to hold the vision. Yeah. And be open to that vision changing at any time because it can. And most likely it will. Um, like I said with the timeline thing, every decision you go into a different timeline, which brings you into a different outcome. Enchanted vibes. You're right. Some of us just relaxing is a trial. Tell me about it. The guilt sometimes I feel, especially when you're hyper independent. Yeah, which is kind of a side effect of trauma. hmm Breathing deeply into our bodies and enhancing the light within. Absolutely. Reverend One Horn, hi. How's it going? I saw your video today. Awesome. I really like that. Um, Let me see. Enchanted vibes. I keep telling myself when things are better, I'll drop it. Well, you we can't wait until it is better. That's the thing. Um, s- because if we're waiting for it to get better, we're always going to be waiting. And I found that out the hard way. Um, when I get the money, I'll start doing this side hustle. When I, find the right job, I'll be happy. Those kind of things. I understand totally what you're saying. But in a way, if you're always waiting for, you'll always be waiting for. I found that out the hard way. But never take your eye off the prize. That's the thing. Feel like you've already got it and then let your life go on, move forward. Um, let's see. Reverend One Horn. Good evening, all. Blessings. For your information, tobacco pushes back dark entities. Smoke a pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it, and it has kept the weight off for me. But yeah, I started at a really young age, at 15, and actually this year it'll be 41 years that I've smoked. And it's more for a health reasons. I just don't have the energy, and I'm going to be out in the yard this year doing a lot of gardening. I'm building a few more healing gardens, and some herbal gardens as well. So I need my breath. Um, and it's a heavy and it's just something I want to let go of. Yeah. But no, to each their own. I'm not saying everybody has to quit smoking. But I like that. The dark entities. Yes, it does. Oh, let's see, enchanted vibes. But I believe I'm just lying to myself. The truth is I enjoy it, even though I know it's bad for me. So yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Are you talking about smoking or I keep telling myself things are better and I'll drop it? I'm sorry, honey. I guess I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, just let me know what you meant there. Enchanted vibes. Hi, Reverend. Big old heart. Love that. Enchanted vibes. Native Americans used tobacco for many spiritual practices. Yeah, they sure did. Um, and I know we can, what's the word? Um, as an offering to the spirits, to the oh, see, words are hard for me today. I guess words are hard. Well, you know, the elves and the fairies, you know, you can leave offerings outside of tobacco, cinnamon, fruit, um, you know, that kind of a thing. Sweet smelling flowers, those kind of things. But yeah, tobacco has some great uses. It's in the spiritual world, absolutely. Enchanted vibes, yes. Oh, cigarettes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know, about smoking. I kind of thought so, but I didn't want to, you know, assume. So, um, but yeah, it's, you know, oh gosh, it was 1985 I started smoking. I was 15. Um, and at that time it was cool. All the cool kids did it, you know, all the cool kids' parents did it. And, you know, as kids, just sneak a cigarette here and there, and then boom, you're hooked. Um, yeah. So, you know, and it's a personal choice. I personally would like to quit. I don't know if I totally will. Definitely cut down. I've been smoking way more than I should. Um, Enchanted vibes. You missed on of my responses. I must have missed it. Yes, we need to Zoom. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna try since Kat's having issues with her internet and getting her videos and things out and um, doing her lives. I'll email her and ask her how she does it. If not, I'll just YouTube it like I've done everything else with like Zoom and everything. I just kind of do my homework and then do it myself. Reverend One Horn, we only have now. Yeah. We just need to be able to see from perspective we might not want to put ourselves in right now. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Definitely have been there. Just not wanting to see the truth. Knowing that certain things in my life are going to change. So, yeah, 100%. Absolutely right on that one. Enchanted vibes. Absolutely, Reverend. The present is all we have. Here, today, gone tomorrow. Well, yeah. And life on this earth is very fast if you think in the whole of, you know, time and space and all that, you know, even though time is relative, whatever. Um, but yeah, our 70, 80 years on this planet's just you know, and the whole concept of the world itself and life itself. There's trees that live longer than us. That's something. Um, but living in the now is where you see what how do I put it? Is where you see like your truth. If you're always thinking about the future or always thinking about what you've been through in the past, that's where you're going to be. And that's the direction your life will go or stay. Um, you know, if you're always thinking about the future, well, your future is always going to be out there. It's not going to be here in the now. Um, so sitting in the stillness, I know I have a hard time meditating. I can sit in the stillness, you know, for like 15, 20 minutes just breathing, but I cannot quiet my mind to the point of the void. That's hard for me. That's something I'm working on, and not all of us have to go there. It's not something we have to be in, but it's where you can wipe every thought out of your mind and just allow things to come in the now. So the now is very important, I believe personally. And it's one of the hardest places to be. And it's not going to be one of those places you stay in all day long. These are things that you go into momentarily throughout your day or your week, however often you feel you need to. But it is very helpful um, to just focus on the now. Put all your focus there. Stop thinking about, you know, got to do laundry, got to go grocery shopping, got to go, you know, do whatever. You know, um, we're very busy people, and we need to slow down for one as well. Let's see. Uh, Enchanted vibes. Yes, I look at it like we are immortal in spirit. Yeah, yeah, we are. We are. You know, our spirit never dies. It just goes in different form. Um, Yeah. I think that's fascinating as hell. Past life situation, different fragments of our soul are in our past lives right now and our future lives. You know, that hurts my head sometimes trying to figure that all out. But it's true. So, we could be feeling a lot of things from other lifetimes too that we're transmuting in other dimensions. That's quite possible. Um, let's see. Enchanted vibes. There's no rush. Yeah, there isn't any rush. If you feel rushed, then you're going to miss something. Yeah, no pressure. Enchanted vibes, no pressure for sure. Enchanted vibes. Death is an illusion. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's an illusion. As far, yeah, our soul. We don't, we move on to different lives. We just move on. We've been on, many different lives on Earth and other planets. I don't know if you all believe that. That's just my belief. We've been we've done it all. Let's just say our soul has experienced it all. Um, which is kind of cool, and I wish I could remember it, at least something from my past life. But and I know we can. We just have to go into that space and bring it in. Yeah, something I'm working on. We'll be doing in the future. Reverend One Horn. I prefer this righteous, dapper dude over the one that worries about bills. You go, stud. Sorry. Uh, about bills. Loss and grief, not avoidance, acceptance. Yes, I make more sense puttering around being worldly and wizardly doing work. Sounds more fun to me. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your life. We weren't meant to suffer. Um, we were meant to overcome the suffering. The things that man has held us down with. Um, yeah. Um, this is a time, like I said, before I was saying before with Jesus and the other ascended masters that have walked this earth, who are actually in human form, who have figured this stuff out um, by learning and doing the work, the energetic work. And then they were teaching us how to do these things. Um, it blows my mind, the physics on all of this. Yeah. But yeah, just stay in the flow. Stay in the flow of, when you're feeling good, and things finally are starting to get better because we do these, um, throughout the year, multiple times. And, when we're in these little dips and, feeling bad, we can transmute that. Enchanted vibes, you got this. Look at it from a higher perspective. Not a different perspective, a higher one. See what's going on and then change how you look at it. The light and dark issue. Because in all darkness, there is light. You just got to look for it. It's there. And once you see that light will get brighter and it will dim down that darkness. Um, and it'll bring a lot of truths to light. Um, I know, what is it? We have a solar eclipse, or I think it's a solar eclipse, the 20th of February, I believe. I could be wrong. Um, but it's this month. And it's, from what I understand, there's a lot of powerful energies behind it. I know there's a lot of planets that are supporting us. The Leo new moon came, Aquarius. Aquarius is supporting us. That's from what I understand. Aquarius is the energy of power, money, government, change, that kind of a thing. So that's what the world is going through at this time. Um, I don't follow the news, but I do know what's going on. Um, just by, catching it here and there on Facebook or whatever, but I don't get involved in it, emotionally, because then that sets it doesn't keep me open. Um, these things are coming to light, my goodness, things that have always been there in our government, in, the church, schools. I don't know, you guys keep seeing orbs floating around, or is it just me? It might just be me. I don't know. Um, oh, let's see. Um, but yeah, we're making changes, and you make the change in yourself first. Um, everything out there, it's on its own. Okay, we don't have to do anything except hold love. Even for these, people that are deceiving us, just hold love, forgive them, and let it go. Um, we don't have to like what they believe in. We don't have to agree. Um, but if you're holding grudges, against anyone, and hatred and pointing the finger and judging, then that'll hold you back. That'll hold you back. That'll hold, you know, your spiritual growth back. That'll hold your evolution back. So if you know of Jesus's teachings, if you're familiar with them, it's unconditional love for all. Forgive them, Father, for what they not know what they do. When he was being crucified, they don't know what they're doing. Um, and that's unconditional love. He did it anyways. He went through it anyways, understanding that, you know, what he went through, for the teachings, for the beliefs, for the way. Um, so yeah, it's crazy that you think people worship Jesus and think of him as like their savior. No, you're your own savior. Jesus was just teaching you how to do that. Hold, I got stuff popping up on my screen. All right. Reverend One Horn, have to disagree. Death is a dramatic redirection of purpose. It is. This run, I need to stay on target. Bigger games are at play. We stay open. People are going to need us. Feel the best you can. I'm going to read that again. Sorry. I had something pop up. I have to disagree. Death is a dramatic redirection of purpose. This run, I need to stay on target. Bigger games are at play. We stay open. People are going to need us. Oh, absolutely. People are going to need us. Um, feel the best you can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Um, death is definitely a dramatic redirection. I understand totally what you're saying. I totally understand. Um, enchanted vibes. I meant death is an illusion in the sense that energy cannot be created or destroyed. Yeah, exactly. Death's an illusion. Our body dies, but yeah, our soul doesn't. Absolutely. Enchanted vibes, and death isn't the end. It can be looked at as the beginning. Yeah. We go back to source. We go through, from what I understand, your past life regret, your past life situation, going through everything, feeling everything that you felt and things you've made other people feel. It's a soul learning. You go back to school basically and release things up there as well in heaven, on the other side. Um, See, enchanted vibe. It's all perspective. Yeah. Everybody has their own beliefs, on what death means to them. Absolutely. Um, death isn't permanent. Um, the people that in our lives that have passed away, we feel like we're left behind. Um, but in reality, they're still here. They're just in a different frequency, a different dimension. And we can communicate with them. but you need to raise your frequency first, raise your vibration, get in that happy place, that joy. Um, you know, uh, breathing is an amazing way to get there, just to relax your body, for one. Let's see. Reverend One Horn, neither can we, for that matter. Ego, however, that's a fragile shell. When you get to look at it objectively, shadow work, now with real live shadows, strange days, yeah. I know, no doubt. Um, yeah, the ego, that's a fickle bitch, I tell you. We need our ego, um, but the ego doesn't need to drive the bus. Absolutely. Um, yeah. The ego's what keeps us in fear. The ego is what keeps us in lack. The ego keeps us stuck. Um, but it also keeps us alive. It also keeps us safe as far as like things around us, driving in the car, not to turn quickly on ice, shift your steering wheel quickly. I mean, your ego is like your personality. It's who you are. It keeps you safe. It's also that little voice in your head that tells you you can't do shit, you know, and you better not do that. It's not safe. Um, when you're trying to, you know, oh, well, let's just say, I don't know where I was going with that, but, trying to quit smoking. Oh, you can't quit smoking. You need that. Otherwise, you're gonna be so stressed out and crabby, and you're gonna be angry, and you're just gonna feel anxious. That's my ego telling me that. My soul's telling me you don't need it. You never did, and you can quit. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just not feeling very deep today, so I apologize. Um, let's see. um, yeah, I got some family things going. I keep getting text messages. Sorry if I'm distracted. Um, yeah, it's hard to. Every day can be a struggle, as far as staying high vibe. Now, we're not supposed to be high vibe, high frequency all day long. That's just impossible. You would wear yourself out. At this point, we're getting there. Um, and we just got to flow with the energy. Stay aware of the fact that we're always going to be evolving. Forgive yourself, be patient with yourself. When you find yourself feeling like you're falling back, or when you're letting certain things overrule your thoughts, um, it's hard to stay in happy thoughts all the time, but it's a goal to stay high vibe, knowing that these negative things aren't going to be happening forever. We are changing things in our lives. We're bringing things in. We're getting creative, downloads and um, ideas and ways to help each other. Um, I was talking about last time, we've got this property, and I would love to get a community garden, have people come over that, maybe can't have a garden in their yard, or people who want to learn how to garden organically using um, organic things, natural things, herbs and this and that to keep insects away, even. But to be able to grow your own food, make your own medicine. I'm going to be doing a YouTube this spring, starting, I believe, um, on plant medicine and doing that kind of a thing. First aid with plant medicine as well. But yeah, um, Enchanted vibe. That's okay. Hope everything turns out okay with your family. Thank you. I appreciate that. Me too. I've got to get the 411 here tonight. I've just been getting text messages all day. So, um, and we haven't been able to call yet. So, Reverend One Horn, ego's job is to keep us, the body, us. Yeah, safe with the information it has available. Its whole purpose is to protect, and it takes it seriously. Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. I in the beginning I had to tell my ego, sit down and shut the hell up. No one was talking to you. No one asked you to butt in. And honestly, that helped me. I had to kind of like, be a to myself in the beginning. Awesome. I love that. Yeah, you're right, Reverend. Enchanted vibes. Yes, at times I believe disassociation can be beneficial in the sense where we step outside ourselves to protect ourselves. Yeah, yeah. And that's a survival mechanism. That's what that is, and we've all been there. Um, it's yeah. You disassociate with what's really going on. To keep your shit together, basically. I totally get that. Totally get that. Yeah, been there, done that for sure. But we're changing that. We don't have to live, in oh, gotta be safe mode, because we are safe. In the big scope of everything, we are safe. Spiritually, we are safe. Um, this is the time we're in. You can do whatever you want to do. Um, we can do whatever we want. Earth Angel, you made it, girl. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you made it. Let's see. Chanted vibes. Okay. Earth Angel sending so much good energy. Oh, sweetie, thank you. I was hoping you'd show up. Awesome. Enchanted vibes. I don't know. May just be me. I'm strange. No, you're not strange at all, sweetie. You got this. Yeah. No, exactly. I feel the same way. Um, let's see. Sorry I'm late, Earth Angel. Well, I'm glad you showed up, sweetie. Awesome. Enchanted vibes. Hi, Cat. Big heart. Enchanted vibes. Glad you made it. Yeah, we've all missed you, Earth Angel. Oh, Earth Angel. I will have to watch this from the beginning. Sorry I missed the start. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I get it. People have lives and things going on. No problem. Earth Angel, hi Enchanted, miss you all so much. Enchanted vibes, I missed you too. Oh, you guys are so cute, so sweet. Reverend One Horn, transition from broken to scared was the most profound part of the process. Yeah. Oh, scarred, broken to scarred. Sorry. Survival gave way to peace most of the time. Yeah. Hello, love. Much good energy to all of you. Enchanted vibes. We were just utilizing your chatty Cathy vibes while you were gone. Yes, we were. I was feeling your energy, girl. I was feeling it. We all were. Yep. Oh, shoot. Um, yeah, when you realize, you have to go through um, the sadness, you have to go through the releasing, you have to go through all the emotions to get to the good stuff. Just knowing that going through it, yeah, it's hard. It's real hard. Um, but it's also freeing because those of us who have done it have felt that freedom, have felt that lightness. Um, so we know it's there. We know we can do this. We have felt it. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, you guys. That's what's amazing. There's so much more that's coming and that we can tap into at this moment right now. Um, and that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the now. I'm excited about the future of the planet, of the universe. I'm just excited about everything because I know we're done with the doom and gloom. unless we choose to stay there, which I, for one, absolutely, I don't think so. Ain't gonna happen. I'm gone. Um, let's see, Earth Angel, LOL, good. I love that we all share our special light vibes. Yeah, yeah, we do. Um, it's amazing. I feel you guys' energy, and it's awesome. Got somebody to talk to about this stuff. Yeah, and yes. Oh, Kat, we were talking. Enchanted Vibes and I were talking about getting that hooked up with the Zoom like thing, the Google Meet. So maybe I'll email you, or maybe you could share how you did it. I know it's probably simple. If not, I can YouTube it too. That's fine. But we'll get that set up. I can even do it through mine. I'll see how we can do that. Um, let's see. Uh, Enchanted Vibes. You can find beauty in everything if you look hard enough and decide to feel into it. Yeah, it's a choice. And that's the most powerful thing is choice. You have the choice to choose anything in this world. Anything. That's so powerful. Um, and don't take that away from yourself. Feel into that. Earth Angel 3811. We can do anything. Yes, we can. Absolutely. Absolutely. We all go through those moments of really believing that. And then there's times where we doubt, but we get through that, knowing that we're going to get through that. Life's up and downs. They're there for a reason. A lot of it's a lesson. Sometimes it's the universe testing us to see what we've learned and how we're going to deal with things as well. Um, let's see. Earth Angel, I'm so proud of our collective. So many starting their own channels. You are all shining lights. Yeah, and Kat, I give you kudos because you gave me the courage to do it. You really did. Um, I believed you. I believe in you. So I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me that. Pretty much just try it, see what happens, kind of thing. And I think this might be my fourth or fifth one. But yeah, we definitely missed you. Here lies. Let's see. Enchanted Vibes. Be right back, guys. All right. Reverend One Horn. Yep, death is not the end. Clearly. Clearly, yeah. We are starting to live and thrive in this life, even if the 3D hasn't caught up yet. Yay, life. That would be great. I'm typing 3 to 5 minutes behind. LOL. Yeah, it's all right. There's a lot of delay. Sometimes it takes a minute to pop up, I've noticed. And I don't know, this week my computer's been doing weird stuff here and at work. So, um, yeah, death is not the end. Absolutely. But it's what we do with this life while we're here. That's the gift. Not all souls come to the earth. Um, we're one of the, if you want to call it, lucky ones, because we're here at this time to go through this change, to bring in these energies, to be the light, to bring in this change for future generations. I find that exciting. Um, Little Lewis and Clark kind of expedition, in the soul life. But yeah, I find it very exciting. Let's see. Earth Angel 3811. I tried to ask our peeps before to send emails so I can invite us all to private meeting space. Once we have all our emails and date and time, I can send invites. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember you asking that. No. Sorry, my dogs. Go lay down. No, it's not time to play. Go. It's be good. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right. Let's see. Reverend One Horn. Absolutely. You got me started in this as well. Yeah. Yeah. Loved your videos, Reverend. I love how you just put it out there. I really go. I love how you just put it out there, kind of in your face. I love it. But not in a mean way, in a very direct way. I love that. Um, Earth Angel. I've had a crazy week, so many interruptions, trying to block my every attempt at sharing any and connecting. I'm so grateful you guys continue to inspire each other. Love all of you so much. Oh, we love you too, Kat. Basically, your channel brought us all together. Now we're, subscribing to each other's channels, inspiring each other, and we're there for you as well, Kat. If there's anything we can do, I don't know, but we'll do it. I know we've been sending you good vibes for your stupid internet and the powers that want to be. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna keep you down much longer. Don't worry about it. We got this. Earth Angel, precious puppies. Yeah, they are, but it always seems like when I'm either trying to make a video or go live, they come in and what you doing? And have to go play and have to go potty. Well, no, you were just outside, so. But yeah, I love my puppies. They're awesome. Um, yeah, they're pit bulls, so they're like big babies. They're not scary at all. All right. Earth Angel, puppies love to photobomb. They do. If I could like turn this, I would. I'm gonna get a different camera set up. Um, but Earth Angel 3811, we are in this together. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Even if you know the people that don't even know, as a collective as well. Or soul family. Yes, we're in this together. But as a collective, we're in this together as well. Um, so yeah, I love this. Let's see. Earth Angel 3811, your good vibes worked. Woo! Good, yeah. Good. I know I was happy to see some of your videos popping up again. I don't know if you're able to do a live here yet, but we'll send those vibes as well because we miss talking with you. Buffalo Underdog, what's up? Earth Angel, aw, cute. See, Enchanted Vibes. I'm back. Well, good deal. Welcome back, Enchanted. Earth Angel 3811. Buffalo Underdog is here too. What is up? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Enchanted Vibes. Smiley face upside down. That's cute. Enchanted Vibes. Hiya, Buffalo. Earth Angel. Reverend, Enchanted. All of you. Yeah, they're all here. They're coming in. It's nice to see everybody showing up. We're getting together. Soul Family reunion. Buffalo Underdog. Buffalo is alive and in the house. Woo woo. Good deal. It's good to see you. Real good to see you here. Reverend, tried to dial in on a focus. When my gift seems to imply a deliberate lack of focus. Focus is hard. Entertainment and education, still playing with format. Yeah, for sure. It's a learning process. I know nothing about computers for one, so everything I've learned is from YouTube videos on how to do YouTube videos. So, um, yeah. But the information's out there and I love learning. I'm like a sponge. I just want to absorb it all. So yeah, I got to slow down on that a little bit because it makes my head hurt sometimes. Reverend One Horn, Buffalo, hello. Earth Angel, she's got the stars. Aw. Let's see. Buffalo Underdog, been in 2-room rentals in 1 week. Crazy week. Anyone try to shovel snow without a shovel? LOL, me too. No, I can't say I have. So 2-room rentals in 1 week. Yeah. Well, you know what? You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Just keep listening to your intuition, where it's pulling you, what it's telling you. Um, You're gonna get there. I know you are. You're gonna find that place. It's gonna happen. I wish I knew tarot a little better. I would be doing some tarot for you guys. I'm working on it. I do it for myself, so not quite sure I want to do it for others yet. So that'll come in time. If Kat was doing a live, she could do us some tarot, but she's awesome at it. Earth Angel. Um, but let's see. Enchanted vibes. My sensitivity to energy has been through the roof lately. Yeah. Yes. It's so annoying. Constantly calling my energy back and evicting the yucky ones. Absolutely. Do it daily. You can call your energy back as many times as you need to, from every person, place, thing, timeline, dimension, lifetime, situation. Um, yeah, call it back. If you want to call it back every hour on the hour, do it. Um, Yeah, absolutely, but allow it to happen as well because we can call things in and then subconsciously be blocking. I'm not saying you are, not at all. I'm just saying, in general, this could happen. We ask for our manifestations, but somewhere in the back, there's this fear of it actually happening. So we got to make sure we're not in that space as well. So be very clear on your intentions and what you're asking to bring in, and then allow it. Just allow it. Um, yeah, we're all a little sensitive, enchanted vibes. Yeah, I think a lot more of us are feeling more sensitive to the energies and the pulls that we didn't feel before. They've always been there. We're just now feeling it and realizing it. So we're taking our shit back. You go, girl. Let's see. Buffalo Underdog. Hello, guys. Nice to be able to connect. Yeah, we love it when everybody shows up. So awesome for you to be here. Enchanted Vibes. You have mine, Kat. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, everybody send their email to Paintings by Catherine. I think that's it. If you want to put your email up here, Kat, in the chat to make sure everybody's got it, send your email to her. She knows what she's doing apparently. So once she gets everybody's email, and then we can get together on a date and time, and we can all meet together face to face and have an actual conversation. That'd be awesome. We've been wanting it for a long time, you guys. So make sure, um, I Kat will put her email up here, and yeah, send her your email and information, that kind of stuff, and we'll get together on a Zoom. That'd be awesome. Um, let's see. Earth Angel, thanks, Dawna. Going live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Woohoo! Can't wait to connect with you and our collective again. Awesome. We've missed your face, girl. We've missed your face and your laugh and your puppy, too. Good. All right. So, everybody, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., Cat's going live. Earth Angel 3811 is going live. So, don't miss it. Oh, let's see. Earth Angel, thanks, Enchanted Vibes. Cosmic Heartbeats is here. What's up? What's up? Man, everybody's showing. This is awesome. Hello, beautiful souls. Hope everyone is going well. Love you all so much. Oh, we love you too. Yeah, things are going good. Um, I think for the most part, things are going pretty good here. Earth Angel, Cosmic, Earth Angel. I will send invites. Just need to know when you guys want to meet up. All right. Well, maybe by the end of this, we can pick a date and a time. Maybe, in a week or something so we can get everybody's information in, and maybe do that. Maybe a Saturday night one if everybody will be around. I don't know. Why don't we try and do that by the end of this live? So it's already been an hour, you guys. Oh my goodness, time flies when you're having fun, and the cool kids are here. Look out. Oh, let's see. Reverend One Horn. Cosmic is here too? This is awesome. We're all here and we all will be there tomorrow night too. Yeah. See, Soul Family rocks, you guys. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm glad y'all could make it tonight. And we can discuss all this. This is great. Good to see you guys. Earth Angel, I love your lives, Donna. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And, I'd like to learn tarot, but, this is fun too, just having conversation. Um, yeah. Earth Angel 3811. Yay. Earth Angel 3811. Cool. Reverend One Horn, I hope I made enough coffee cake. Ooh, that sounds good. And you bake? Dude, we've got to meet. LOL, hey, don't judge. I have skills. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, make me some coffee cake. That's some good stuff. I love it. Earth Angel 3811. You rock, Donna. You do too, Kat. You do too. Everybody here that's here right now rocks. You guys are amazing. You guys are so wise and so loving and authentic. That's what I love. Authentic. You're not afraid to speak your truth, and that's what we're here to do. So yeah, awesome. Cosmic heartbeats. Oh, the teddy bears. Those are cute. Earth Angel 3811. Coffee cake. Yum. Yeah, no doubt. Cosmic heartbeats. Coffee cake. Yes, please. Absolutely, man. Guy that can bake and has a brain. Look out. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to pick on the men. You guys are awesome. Enchanted vibes. Yes, I do it multiple times a day. Better safe than sorry. Good. Calling back your power. Yeah, why not? It's not going to hurt nothing. Just don't get dependent on it. And not saying you are, not saying you are, but just saying, we can get into that safety net of it, just calling your energy back, but then, that's it. Um, but yeah, call your energy back and yeah, we can do that as many times a day as we want. For sure. For sure. So Cosmic, how have you been? Hope everything's well with you. I love your teddy bears. They're adorable. Let's see. Cosmic Hearts. Feels like I literally quantum jump timelines and grabbed our highest by the balls. Anchoring here beyond the threshold for us all. You go, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, you go. I don't even know. That's hilarious. That's one way to do it. Show you boss. You boss. I love that. Shannon vibes. Walked away from a lot of self-serving people and they constantly trying to creep back in. Oh, they will, because they can see your light, sweetie. If only they would focus the energy on themselves. Shake my head. Yeah. Enchanted vibes. Hi, Cosmic. Yeah, Enchanted. I know exactly what you're saying. And it's those people that keep trying to creep in. You can protect your energy. You don't have to, you know, do anything with these people. You don't have to listen to anything they have to say. You can cut them right out your life. You can. And and you calling your energy back, that's amazing. Good. Good for you. Um, Cosmic Heartbeats. Hello, beautiful enchanted vibes. You guys. Reverend One Horn. See what I mean? Coffee cake for everyone. Oh, why fear exposure now? After what we've seen. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You know, coffee cake, man. That's the bomb. And I got some really good coffee. Um, yeah. I can't remember the name of it because it's new. Shoot. It's almost like an espresso, but it's got a really good flavor. Not bitter at all. Um, but yeah, man, you'll have to make us some coffee cake sometime when we get on our vacation. Maybe you can come along if you want to come on the vacation too. If we're trying to get as many of us from the Soul family to go. Eventually, here we still have to pick a date and get everything. We all have to get our ducks in our order first, but yeah, you are definitely going to have to make us coffee cake now. That's just what's going to have to happen. So, I look forward to it. But yeah, so awesome. I still have things popping up on my screen. Okay. Well, shoot. So, does anybody have anything they'd like to talk about or say? I know I've been on here a little over an hour. We've got 5 people on here, apparently. Here, let's see, 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, and I'm so glad you guys showed up. I wasn't sure I was even going to go through with the live today. Like I was saying, I could use your prayers for my granddaughter. She's going through some mental issues right now. She's 14. Um, and her parents are taking her in. That's my son's daughter, taking her in, getting her checked out. So I don't know a whole lot. I've been getting text messages throughout the night. So just keep her, and her name is Aubrey. If you could keep her in your prayers, I would truly appreciate it. I don't really know much about what's going on as well. But I just ask for your support and holding space for her. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to bring you down. I just keep getting text messages. So, but all will be well. I have faith in that. But yeah, it's a hard age. 14 is a hard age. Oh, let's see. One moment. Sorry, guys. I'm fine. Let's see. It's Cosmic Heartbeats. Hello, beautiful enchanted vibes. Oh, I read that. Sorry, guys. And let's see, Earth Angel. Thanks for sharing, sending prayers. Thank you. Appreciate that. Earth Angel, you've got our support and healing. Love you so much. Well, thank you, guys. I love you too. I truly appreciate it. She needs it. It's a hard age. Let's see. Buffalo Underdog. Sorry about the granddaughter. I'm a counselor. Let me know how I can support you in this. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Once I know a little more what's going on, yeah, like I said, this was all happening today, so they weren't able to call me or let me know exactly what's going on. They do say she's okay. She just needs to. She's at DeVos Children's Hospital right now. So yeah, thank you for keeping her in your prayers. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, oh, I'll cry. I will. I'm just not going to do it right now. Thank you, Kat. I will. Let's see, Buffalo Underdog. Okay, I read that. Earth Angel, purge it out. Crying helps. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to. I want to get through this live, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I can feel it. I can feel it right here and right here. So it's gonna happen. But it's gonna be okay. I know it is. It's just the not knowing what's going on. Yeah, I'm not in fear. I'm just worried. So Buffalo Underdog, cute hearts. I love that. Reverend One Horn, we are here with you. Much love. Hard times, especially when young in this world. Well, thank you, Reverend. I appreciate that. Yeah, this world, I would not want to be a 14-year-old in this world. I'm telling you what. It was hard enough in the 70s and 80s growing up. I can't imagine now having the phones and the internet and everything else. Just the whole mental mess going on. But yeah, it's hard to be a child in these times. And having parents that are spiritually awake that can help with that is getting more and more. But yeah, it's a changing times. And, there's a lot of new souls coming into this world already turned on, already ascended. they get the chance to remember past lives, and these are new children coming in. So this is the new generation. So, we got to hang on and guide and heal and help the ones that are here struggling now, be the light. So, yeah, thank you guys. Earth Angel 3811. Aw. Earth Angel 3811, you are so strong. Well, I found my inner strength, but thank you for that. Yeah, you know, crying's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of releasing and knowing what's good for you, good for your soul, so you can bring in the good stuff and the understanding, and your truth. Bring in more light's what I say. Enchanted vibes, stage 5 clingers. Yeah. Oh, dang girl. Enchanted vibes. I want special coffee cakes for our vacay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. you know. Oh, let's see. Earth Angel 3811. We are creating a world where our precious children can be free to thrive. Amen. God, can you imagine these new children coming in, not having these restrictions and these, you better not, and you can't do that. Can you imagine how different their lives are going to be than ours were? I am excited for them, truly excited for them. I'm excited for my grandchildren. I have 9 grandchildren, ranging from 14 to almost 4. And it's amazing to watch them grow. And the youngest one, who's 4, has special gifts. He is on the spectrum for autism, but he does see spirits. And he has learned to call in Archangel Michael, to help him when he's scared, because some of these spirits are not very nice. Um, so, yeah. So, my daughter's very good with him on that. She helps him with that. She's on the same path as we are, and I've been trying to get her to come on and do these lives and stuff, but she's got issues of her own she deals with till about 10 o'clock at night. So, yeah. Let's see, Earth Angel, big heart, Enchanted vibes, praying for her strength and divine support and sending energetic love and light. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, thank you. Buffalo Underdog, I can bake special anything. Well, you guys are talented. Is it legal in North Carolina? Yeah, I know it is here in Michigan. But yeah, Earth Angel 3811, beautiful. Enchanted vibes. All right, Buffalo, it's going down. All right, you guys. Oh, you guys are too funny. Oh, let's see. Buffalo Underdog, for sure, Enchanted. Buffalo Underdog, not yet. Reverend One Horn. I'd I'd have to put the pipe down to make anything special. Not enough hands at that point. Well, you guys, that's fun. Yeah. I've made special blueberry muffins before, but yeah, it is what it is. uh, let's see. Buffalo Underdog, 39 states and counting. I come from a long line of farmers and chefs. Well, shoot. I think we'd all eat pretty well. Because I know Earth Angel made some dessert for Christmas. That looked amazing. I haven't tried it yet, but I saved that one. I saved that video so I could try that. Um, Man, we could definitely grill. I'll bring the seasonings, the spices. Oh, let's see. Enchanted vibes. Our vacay is going to be awesome and fun. Can't wait. Going to hold that vision close to my heart. Oh, yeah, me too. And it's going to happen, you guys. It will. Where nobody's losing faith on that. Nobody's saying, no, never mind. We're going on that trip. And we're going to make sure we're all doing it. We're all going. No one will be left out. Reverend One Horn, the blessed blend. Yes, the blessed blend. Oh, Buffalo Underdog. If you make a batch of can of butter, you can make special anything. Okay. Interesting. All right. Nice. Earth Angel. I love cooking and overfeeding people. You too, huh? Yeah. I'm always, yeah, somebody comes over. Are you hungry? Can I get you something? Exactly. I'm not much of a cook. I mean, I don't like burn things, but I love to bake. So, yeah, love to feed people, make them happy. It makes me happy feeding people. Um, yeah, I always thought I was a little bit Italian because I was always shoving food in people's faces. But no, I just like to feed people. I think that's the Irish in me. Yeah, no one leaves my house hungry. Uh, but yeah. Um, all right, guys. Well, I really hate to cut this short, but I do need to figure out what's going on with my granddaughter. But don't forget, everybody, Cat's doing a live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Be there, be square. Just kidding. But yeah, I totally appreciate you guys coming out and showing up for yourselves and for me. I appreciate it. I am so glad you guys are all here. All the cool kids are here. It's awesome. Um, but yeah, sending so much love to you guys. Earth Angel, thanks so much for pushing through. You are a shining star. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Um, but I'm excited to see you live tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. Cosmic Heartbeats. Oh, got a lot of cute emojis. I love that. Love the feather. Aw. Earth Angel 3811. Sending love and healing. Thank you. Reverend One Horn, praying all is well for you all. Strength and joy to you. Be good, be safe. Love you. Oh, we love you too, Reverend. Thank you. I love all of you guys. Truly love all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support for my granddaughter. Yeah, and I will keep you posted on that. Let you know how she's doing. But yeah, I love you guys. And Earth Angels is a big old heart. Thank you, sweetie. Let me send you guys some hearts. I can't do emojis for some reason, but there's some hearts there. All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow night on Cats. And oh, shoot, we never set up the time. Well, we'll do that on Cats. You guys think of a day and a time. How about a Saturday in a week or something? If that works for everybody, we'll post that on Cats Live tomorrow. If that works for everybody, um, then, maybe we'll just check our schedules. We have that open. Maybe like Saturday at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m., something like that, early enough because it's going to go more than an hour or two. Uh, but yeah, why don't we do that tomorrow? So if we can maybe do like next Saturday at 6 p.m., if that works for everybody to get together, make sure you send your email to Kat, to her email. Earth Angel 3811, and she'll get that set up for us, guys. And we'll have one of our manifestations coming through with a live Zoom. That'll be fun. So, thank you so much, you guys. And yeah, we'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow night. Love you guys. Good night.